Namaste, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be across the planet, around the world. My name is Gregg Prescott from In5D.com. And you're tuned into the pregame, basically. Before Allie and I go live at 8 o'clock on Rumble, Twitter, and Twitch. But yeah, this is kind of like our little pregame. We can go over some stuff that we can cover here on YouTube and Facebook, but we can't cover the stuff that we're going to be covering at 8 o'clock in about 30 minutes. So Allie is running behind. She may not be here for this, but she'll definitely be in for the live with me at 8 o'clock. So, and you know, she and I have had like a pretty rough 72 hours. If you guys haven't heard, she's unable to come to the United States because of there's an ETSA link that I guess she was in. They told her that the ETSA visa was not approved. So, and that generally means that and they never came out and told her specifically what the reason is, but when your ETSA does not get approved, it usually means that they think you're at risk of leaving and not coming back, which is ridiculous. My friend Brian said that you can't reapply for another one for at least 6 months after you've been denied. But, you know, she applied back in 2000, she was approved. And then when she was about to, get on the plane, they said no. They wouldn't allow her because of something on her ETSA visa. And she did. I think she made mention that she was just coming here. She wanted to be with her fiance at the time, and they probably heard that and made some stupid little note. Oh, she's a potential threat to leave and not come back, which is a bunch of shit. But so Allie's not able to come to the United States. She was supposed to be here, coming in on the 5th. Until July 10th. So that's been hard on both of us. And what we've been doing, we're putting our heads together and what we ideally like to do, and we're going to need help. But we put together a GoFundMe page in hopes that maybe we can meet in a neutral country, and that would be, and I was looking around trying to find the least expensive place we could do this, and that would be in Mexico. So I don't know, I'll put a link in the chat, and anyone that helps out, we appreciate it greatly. Her and I are broke because of shadow banning and everything, but still come to you every week doing what we do, and we ask nothing for that, obviously. So anyway, that's where Allie stands right now with what's going on there. And yeah, it's worn on both of us. It's not easy, because we're both so excited for this day to arrive, and now it is what it is. It could be nothing else. Anyway, hi to Cynthia and Karina. Thank you for joining. Whew, okay, so got some things that I can cover here on YouTube and Facebook. I guess the big news today was apparently, Joe Biden was at some celebration What was he doing? I don't know. Trying to find it right here. Okay. Joe Biden was at the Air Force graduation, right? And instead of trying to explain it, why don't I just show it to you? How else can he embarrass the United States? Well, let me show you. Look at the guys laughing. Yeah. So yeah, Creepy Joe falls down and once again embarrasses the United States. Crazy. Hi, Debbie and Linda. Thank you for joining. Ellie may or may not be here on this broadcast, but she'll definitely be here for the 8 o'clock broadcast. So I'm covering for her right now. So interestingly, there was something. I got to scroll back for this. Okay. Yeah. Some people are saying these are lifts for his feet. But yeah, this was on the bottom of his feet, these horseshoe shaped things. Some people say they're lifts. I don't know. Do lifts go on the outside of the shoe? Do they go on the inside? I don't know. Way to go, Joe. Way to represent the United States. Now, what they're saying is that he tripped on a sandbag. A sandbag. Knowing how clumsy and inept he is, why the hell would they put a sandbag anywhere near that podium? Are you buying that he tripped on a sandbag? There's no effing way he tripped on a sandbag. He's a clumsy ass MF, and there's no way. Yeah, yeah. Let's move on. Going forward. This is interesting. BlackRock files for bankruptcy. That's big news. And there's a link. This is on the In5D Telegram page. And I'll put a link in the chat. If you haven't joined us, join us. Come on in. Water's fine. Here's the latest on Jamie Foxx. He's got a blood clot in the brain after getting vaccinated. According to sources, Foxx didn't want the vaccine, but the studio forced him to get it to stay in the film. And as it goes on, and this was reported, I'm not even sure if I can say this because I know that they're basically... Anyway, Jamie Foxx reportedly blind and partially paralyzed after being coerced to taking you know what. And this is also now coming out on the mainstream media as well. They've tried to hide this and suppress this for so long. Apparently, from what I understand, he's been using, they have a body double that they're using for the film, and the filming has continued. But that's where it stands right now. So, and you know, he didn't want it. Give him credit for that, but movie studio said you got to get it, and you that's hanging on the movie studio. Although, most people in Hollywood, well, I really can't talk about that on this show. Maybe at 8 o'clock we will. Here's something also. NASA's UFO research team to brief the public. The panel is identifying data that may help researchers learn more about mysterious flying objects. And then it says, NASA last year assembled a team to examine unidentified anomalous phenomena. I don't know about you, but NASA, you've lied enough to us. You don't have to tell us anything that we don't already know. We already get it. Yeah, we're not alone, but you're going to push that fear card on us and say, oh, they might be attacking us and all this shit. Anyway, moving on. Not sure how I can say too much about this, but nearly 10,000 photos from Hunter Biden's laptop hit the web. And I was actually on that website, and it's listed right there. BidenLaptopMedia.com. And the servers are crashing from the inundation of users. So you may not get on. It's a lot of people are trying to check it out. And does anyone know where I can get some good flip flops? It's funny. Okay, Ghislaine Maxwell fears retaliation in prison after snitching on 2 violent inmates. Well, how convenient is that for her to get offed, right? What's the odds? I mean, they could easily just say, okay, well, you're done. And pull Jeffrey Epstein on her. I'll leave this one up for a second. You can find out one truth. Which one would you choose? Would you want to know the truth of the Bermuda Triangle, what's in the basement of the Pentagon, what's in the basement of the Vatican? What about Antarctica? Skinwalker Ranch, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Area 51, or Fort Knox? So you can find out one truth of just one. If you can find out the truth of just one of these, which one would it be? Now, for myself, I'd go with Antarctica, but the basement of the Vatican is a close second. I'd like to know officially if there's a toroidal opening in Antarctica, and if there's plant life and dinosaurs, etc., like Admiral Byrd said from his expedition. So what's your choice? Where if you could find out the truth of just one, which one would it be? So I got Antarctica, but the basement of the Vatican is definitely a close second. Now, Bermuda Triangle, yeah, it's interesting, but basement of the Pentagon, same, interesting, but Skinwalker Ranch, right? Patterson Air Force Base, even Area 51. I mean, maybe that would be my third choice. Fort Knox, we all know it's empty. Clinton did that, Bill Clinton. Yeah, I'd say probably Area 51. Actually, that might be second with the basement of the Vatican, or it could be a tie for second. But Antarctica number 1, and then I'll stick with Vatican number 2 and Area 51 number 3. So this is interesting. This image was created by a Japanese neurologist. If the image is still, you are calm. If the image moves a bit, stressed. And if it moves like a carousel, you're very stressed. So it was still when I did this, when I posted this, but now I got it moving a little, and that just could be you know, getting hype a little over you know, doing this, going live on air. This is funny. Watch this video of Trump golfing. Yeah, I'll watch it one more time. Yeah. So I thought I heard some. Hang on, I'm gonna. Oh, there she is. Do you want to come in and join me? Okay. Look who made it.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Hello. Can everybody else see those? Because I couldn't see any of the videos. It just had 2 toes, like looked like a foot and just 2 toes. That's it was a freeze on that. But I think everybody else could see the videos, could they?
Well,
that was just me.
Maybe it's you. Maybe I don't know. You've said before that there's been issues with me trying to show things from Telegram.
Yeah. But nobody else said anything, so oh yeah, see, it wasn't just me. Look, Seeker, 2 toes only. But you know, on when we share on Zoom, sometimes it's like if you go from one to another screen,
right,
it doesn't follow you. I wonder if that's the case with StreamYard.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go play the
yeah, because I want to see that funny thing. It sounds funny.
The golfing video.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Oh shoot, I'm not sure. Okay, well, carry on for a few minutes, and I'll be right back.
All right. So, hello. So I was watching a little bit off camera there, seeing everybody. So, hey, Cynthia, Karina, Debbie, hello, Linda. Funny, I only just seen Linda. So, it's a Gemini, Moon, Kerry, Linda. Oh, it was lovely, Linda. It was lovely to see you. Yeah, we had fun. Hoping he'd fall off the fall off the big stage, as in metaphorically speaking. Yeah, definitely. It's Tara. Hi, Tara, lovely. Cynthia, Gemini, Kerry, Tracy. I'm wondering if Fox is a clone breaking down. It could well be. Yeah. And Sherry, I loved your name, Sherry Baby. Sherry Baby. I love it.
That's a Frankie Valli song. Sherry
Baby. Yeah. Lynn Visions. Hello, Lynn Visions. And yeah, so these were the people who said that they want to see, if they could see one truth, what would it be? So I suggest these are what you've been saying. Yes, basement of Vatican, Bermuda Triangle, Antarctica, NASA. I'd like to see Area 51. I'd like to see what's underneath there. And I want to say the children, but I don't know if my heart can take it. Yeah. Tracy has destroyed many things, but they've got what they wanted from giant DNA, in my opinion. Okay, Seeker. Bella, hi Bella. And Suzanne, hello Suzanne. Hopefully I got to say hello to everyone. Gypsy JJ. Oh, thank you. I literally had half an hour to get ready. Yeah. Luckily, I don't have to do my hair. I just have to clip it on. It's just a clip. It's a cheat. Like to see the big crystal caves. Yeah. Yeah. I often take people on journeys to crystal caves when I do meditations.
Okay, let me see if we can try this one instead. Can you see Trump right now?
Yeah.
No? Oh, you can. Okay, good.
Yep. Yep.
Let's watch that again.
I feel bad laughing. I feel a bit awkward laughing here, but
I know. It's okay.
yeah, it's like partly it's like this is not spiritual for laughing, but partly it's like, well, you know. But
It's
then I
like
think about the children. Think about the children, and all that goes out the window.
it's the humor too of Trump getting his revenge on Joe by I name that. It says ass in parentheses and then hole in one, asshole in one. So
That's very clever.
yes.
Very clever. What does that represent? ROTFLM.
Rolling on the floor, laughing my fucking ass off.
Oh, is that? I've not heard that one before. Oh, that's
Really?
fun. No, never seen that.
Oh my gosh.
Laughing my tits off. I've seen that one. I use that one myself. So we did our promise. We said we'd come back with a, feeling a bit stronger. But it is sometimes we just have to put a face on things, but not what we feel sometimes.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
But thank you everybody who has donated to the GoFundMe. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And there are people coming in with payment on PayPal as well, which I've got to put into the GoFundMe or put it because then we've got to be charged twice if I do that, don't we? So if I put it into a separate account, you can pay on PayPal.
I guess. I do want to just give a shout out to those who have donated. We're so grateful. Thank you. And that starts with the first one, Don McKay, and Laura Stagner, Rosie, Cynthia, who's here with us tonight, Laura, Terry, Christy, Kate, and Vera, and Lydia. Got an anonymous one, and Linda, Karen, Amanda, Jane, Gail, Sharon, Bethany, Julia, another anonymous, and Linda. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, so much. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
We just want to have a break together, when you're looking forward to spending some quality time, like on the beach, and quality time just we're both doing the same thing again. I was doing this as well. Both doing, that's what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
But, hopefully we can.
Yeah. I hope so. Definitely.
Yeah. No. So.
Yeah, it was supposed to be in 4 days. Yeah.
3 for
But
me.
yeah, that's true. The beach meetup is still on. If you're planning on going to that on the 18th, I'll be having a beach meetup. Just stay tuned to my Facebook pages, either my personal one or the In5D one. You can find out more on Telegram or Twitter. I guess I'll be posting it there as well. So if you want more details on that, it'll be that's on a Sunday, and it'll be probably around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There'll be a drum circle that'll be going on shortly after that. So it's a magical evening for everyone. So if you can join me and want to join me on the beach, the ST beach, it'll be what is called the tree, I believe. Actually, no, I'm going to do it behind the green lifeguard house now because we don't have to. I was thinking it wouldn't be as far of a walk for Allie if I did it at the tree, but now I'll do it behind the green lifeguard house. It'll be right by the water, and that's where it will be. So,
I'll be there in spirit.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. So how is everybody else here? Has everyone else had a good day? What have been you doing?
I was watching Jerry Wills. I don't know who that is either. He was talking about babies being dropped off. And someone mentioned in a comment, are the indigo children that's being taken, the spiritual children, taken to prevent change?
Where are they being dropped off?
How are they determining if they're indigos or not? Yeah, and if there was a way to determine that, it wouldn't surprise me. Obviously you and I are getting targeted. They don't want the power of us being together like that, especially magnified on that 99.9% quartz crystal sand.
Oh, the babies were being dropped off near Fort Knox in the 50s.
I never heard of that. Yeah.
Have you turned your volume down, love?
No.
Oh.
Does it sound like it's really low?
Yeah, all of a sudden.
All right. How's that? Is that better?
Talk again.
How
Yes.
is that? Is that better?
Better.
Okay.
They were giving babies to military families. Yeah.
Okay.
Linda says, will you live stream from the beach meetup?
Yeah, for as long as I can. Thing is, you're not going to hear. It's at a beach. You're going to have the ocean and people, and it's going to be hard to hear us. But I'll live stream for a little while.
Yeah, because I want to have a look too.
Yeah. I'll definitely come on and do a little live stream. I should bring my drum in case somebody wants to, do a little drumming.
Or you do.
Look at you with your little head nod. Or you do.
I want to see you. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. We got to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll see you guys all on Rumble. It's showtime there. So let me throw a link real quick into the chat. There should be one if you're watching. If you're watching live, here it is. On Facebook, it should be above us, and if you're watching on YouTube, it should be below us. And I'll put one in the chat regardless. And we'll see you guys there momentarily. All right.
Where we can just speak openly without being censored.
Yeah. Yep. Here we go. I'm out of here.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Peace.
Bye. Bye.
Go Chiefs.